Hey guys, what's going on? Resortified here, and welcome to another installment of the zombie storyline Simplified. In this episode, we're going to be going over why Richtofen is evil, why the original Richtofen is evil or bad, and this question was brought up to me a lot lately, so I thought I could dedicate one of these videos exactly to Richtofen. This is the original timeline Richtofen, not the Origins RIchtofen. In the last episode, we went over the multiple universes that exist in zombies. If you want to check that out, here is the picture of it. You can go ahead and click it or click the card. In this series, we go over little things of the zombie storyline that you guys are really curious about. The zombie storyline is huge and complex, so if you want to know anything about it, let me know and I'll try my best to tackle it. So this explanation starts off in the early stages of Group 935. Richtofen's evilness starts with two main points. The first being in the early stages of 935. He has just produced the MDT, the teleporter that we see in many maps including Derice, and he wants to be one of the first human test subjects to teleport with it. So he teleports with it and ends up on the moon. This is before the moon-based Griffin station has even been created. All that exists there is the pyramid, the first real device that we see in the zombie storyline. If you're unfamiliar with Vril, it plays a huge part in the storyline. It's pretty much a master race or energy form spelled out V-R-I-L-L or V-R-I-L, I think, in fiction. And they're an upcoming race at that point who is just mad with power. Richtofen, being curious, wants to touch this pyramid device, and just one shock of a touch sends him into his descent of madness. The voices of the Vril start taking over, and they want one thing: power. So they make Richtofen want one thing: power as well.
There's a pyramid structure at the center of the room. I'm going to try and carefully touch it. Static electricity. Why are you whispering to me? There's no need for that.
This is the biggest event of Richtofen's descent for madness. At this point, Richtofen and Maxis wanted to mass produce super soldiers. That's why 115 and zombies start, getting created. They want to make humans into super soldiers with 115, and they want to mass produce wonder weapons just like the Wunderwaffe, so Nazi Germany has a chance of winning the war. But ever since Richtofen touched the pyramid, he starts splitting off from Maxis and wants to create his own little plan. And years pass, Griffin Station is created behind Maxis's back, and finally Richtofen decides that he wants to go and kill Maxis. They have completely separated from their plans, and Maxis has no idea for this, so they end up in Derice. And Richtofen is completely mad at Maxis at this point because Maxis didn't follow through with his plans to mass produce the Wunderwaffe. So Richtofen really doesn't have any point of Maxis staying alive. He has other scientists that are helping him with his plans, so he wants to kill Maxis. He finds a great opportunity to kill Maxis and Samantha, and this is what starts the whole zombie storyline and what starts the events in Giant. He locks Maxis, Samantha, and Fluffy in a teleporter and hopes to kill them.
Goodbye, Dr. Maxis.
It does not end up killing him, and it sends Samantha to the moon. Max is supposedly buried, but that's an explanation for another time. This starts Richtofen's main plan to gain control of the Aether and eventually Agartha, and pretty much go into the other dimension where the Vril exists and take control of everything on Earth. So this is the explanation of why Richtofen is evil. He's controlled by the Vril, and it plays a huge part in the zombie storyline. Everyone who is in contact with 115 hear these voices as well. That's why all the zombies that get controlled by one person, the ultimate person being Samantha at first, or Richtofen, because anything the Vril controls the voices that are broadcasted to everything in contact with 115. The main thing contacted with 115 are the zombies, so whoever is controlled by the Vril has control of the zombies. That's why they don't run around randomly, and they are actually controlled. Just a little side explanation. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see videos similar to this, check out my channel. My name again is Resortified. If you want to subscribe to see more of these, hit that subscribe button and the like button while you're at it if you really did enjoy and stayed until the end. Leave a comment if you want me to explain anything else in the zombie storyline. I'll try my best to tackle it, or just reply in the comments below. Until next time, I've been Resortified, and I'm out.